Selamat Hari Raya, Cik Rafi.
How am I doing? It's really the community's desire to see people do well. Right? There's a lot of expectation and we invested in it. So that's good. But your journey is just beginning. Most important thing, right, and be very candid, don't lose touch with the community.
Yeah.
It is still our community. We need every able-bodied person to love it and help it. I just came in to congratulate you on the good results and good performance. It's indeed a proud moment for our community. Suffice to say, we finally broke the record after 44 years, as they all talk about it basically. But to be fair, I mean, I've always believed that we should look at the entire Muslim community. So you're the fourth in that sense, three others.
I mean, I'll be honest. I mean, there is no way that any student could. There is no way that the majority of students will be so self-disciplined that they'll always use the time effectively. In many ways, I'm a lot like the average student. There are times when I don't study as hard as I ought to. There are times when I use that freedom for a lot of different things other than what it's supposed to be used for. I mean, that's natural. What's important is that you learn how to mature fast enough and bounce back. I balance that feeling against my desire to just relax, chill, have fun. So at different points in time, those feelings would come into play very differently. So perhaps earlier in the year, sometimes I will feel like I just want to relax and have fun. But at some point in time, you would tell yourself this cannot go on forever.
Most times we've actually given them the freedom to make sure that they plan their time well. They come back from school. They do their homework. Even grandma plays a part. Whenever they come back from school, grandma will push them to finish homework first. Then by the time we come back, if there is any need for revision with us or there's any challenges that we face, that's the time we only that bit. So we don't have to go through the homework with them all over again from the very beginning. So we take up bits and pieces that they find difficulty basically. So grandma plays a major role in making sure that things are done, homework are done before we come back from work.
I mean, from young, we do instill discipline and inculcate good habits. You see, after some point, we don't actually check your homework.
Yes.
But since kindergarten and up to primary, by the time we come home, we expect the homework to be done and placed on the dining table for us to check. And after some point, we don't even bother to check it because they will inform us if they have any problem. So to us, once the good habit is done, the rest is easy as they grow up. It's easy. For Adil, we give him a lot more leeway because he has to learn how to manage his time somewhere as he grows up.
I think we also make it a point to know their friends, so that whenever they are out, we know who they are out with. And sometimes we also know their parents as well, so we do get in touch with their parents, and just to make sure that we are familiar with the people they hang out with.
And we do get feedback from the parents more than we get from our sons. Yeah, I mean that helps a lot too.
The Malay community likes to celebrate all of its successes, and that's a good thing. But I hope that one day, we won't just celebrate individual successes, but the successes of an entire community. I mean, right now we are desperately looking for people, for role models. But 10 years, 20 years, hopefully everyone, or the majority of the days, will be role models in their own right. And that's what's important. So I suppose on that note, I would like to wish everyone Selamat Hari Raya, and hopefully everyone will be blessed with rezeki in the years to come in various ways, not just academic, but in various ways.